What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good morning from Canada. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to go over Bitcoin. We do have a good opportunity to bounce here. Of course, nothing is promised, but we'll get into the analysis. So we're sitting at 38,197. A little bit of news as well. We're sitting at a market cap of 715 billion. 24-hour volume, 31.73 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. And you can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So a little bit of news here, guys. So are the metrics chained with the bears? So the majority of on-chain metrics of the star crypto, referring to Bitcoin, guys, have been in line with these sentiments. And they're talking about Bitcoin possibly coming down to 20 to 25K. And of course, it won't just get there overnight, guys. So according to sources, the numbers of Bitcoin addresses holding 0.1 plus coins hit an all-time high yet again at 3,330,000. So that's exciting. The previous all-time high was just the other day. Bitcoin's open future interest hit a 4-month low of 1,964,512,000 on FTX. The previous low was during the market-wide crash of the 24th of January. So just not a lot of interest in futures trading with crypto right now, and that is what moves the markets, guys. So in succession, the number of Bitcoin whales has hit an 18th month low of 1771. We were talking about that in our last video. Conversely, the amount of Bitcoin supply is on a steady incline off late. The amount of supply last active 3 million to 6 million for a one-day MA has peaked at a 1-month high of 1,414,000 Bitcoin. The amount of supply last active over the last 3 to 5 years has also spiked to a 4-year high of 2,862,000 Bitcoin. On the other hand, Bitcoin's exchange outflow volume has just reached a 7th-month low of 36,600,000, guys. So there's just a lot of metrics telling us that there's low interest in Bitcoin. There's not a lot of buying pressure, as well as futures trading, which can lead to a slow bleed, guys. However, we do have a little bit of positive news here. Tourism in El Salvador is up 30% since Bitcoin adoption. That's exciting, guys. Maybe I'll have to go over and visit El Salvador. Sorry, my mic just fell down. So let's jump into our analysis here. We're going to start here on the 4-hour time frame. So we do have a good opportunity to bounce here. We've come right down to the golden ratio at 37.4K, and you can see here we are having a bullish divergence. So if we were to see a little bit of a bounce, what we can do is take our Fibonacci from the swing high down to the swing low. And usually in a downtrend, if you are going to see a bounce, what will happen is you'll come up to the golden ratio, which is coming in at about 41.9K. Also lines up with the level of resistance. We also have quite a bit of resistance at the 0.5, which is coming in about 40.8K. I do think we do have a good opportunity to bounce here. However, if we simply come up, get rejected by the 20 EMA, and continue to roll, that's when we can come down to 33,000. All right, guys. Just going to reset everything. If we look at the daily time frame as well, we are trending towards oversold on the RSI. So we may just see a little bit of push up for Bitcoin here, at least up to 40.8K. As well as watch the 20 and the 55 EMA on the daily. They could definitely act as resistance for our friend BTC. But if we just lose this level of support, guys, do expect us to come back down to these lows of about 33 to 34K. So we'll jump over to the weekly, guys. I was talking about the CM highlighter that calls the bottoms on the weekly time frame. It did flash green. However, we got rejected by the EMAs, and we are in a bear market, guys, which is definitely different than the previous bear markets, as we haven't had a blow off top. But if we scroll back here, we can see in the bear market it flashed green. We did see quite a significant pump here. That was a pump of about 40%, and then it rolled over, it flashed green again. And we see another pump here of about 40%. So if we just keep getting rejected by the EMAs, I mean, a 40% pump is nothing to laugh about. Some of the altcoins go absolutely nuts here. However, if we are going to continue to get rejected by the EMAs and continue this downtrend, then Bitcoin could come all the way up to about 33, 34K, get rejected by the EMAs and come back down. If we were to see a push up here, that would be a beautiful little bounce of about 15, 16% for BTC. Of course, if we get back above the EMAs, then we could explode back to the upside. But the fact that we got rejected here, and I was talking about the 50-week moving average as well as the 21-week moving average, and the fact that we got rejected by the 50-week and we're underneath those moving averages is quite bearish as well, guys. I won't really flip bullish until we break above them. I was hoping that was going to happen right here, but we did get rejected, guys. However, I have been talking about the money flow being quite low, which gives us a beautiful opportunity to bounce. But if we continue to get rejected by the EMAs here, as we did in 2018, what you can see here is the indicators stay low for quite a while before we capitulate and then start to break out back to the upside. But anything can happen, guys. This is crypto, so if we get back above the EMAs on the weekly, then we can see the continuation of the uptrend. So that's basically it. Just a little update here for BTC. I do think this gives us a beautiful opportunity to bounce. The fact that we're at the 0.618, we're quite low on the daily RSI, as well as we have a bullish divergence on the 4 hours. So we have some confluence that we could definitely see a bounce here up to 40K, quite possibly up to 42,000. However, if we do simply get rejected by the EMAs, do expect us to roll over and come back down to about 33, 34K. All right, gang, that is it for this one. Shout out to the Discord, over 1,000 members talking all things crypto. We have the DCA charts for the live trades on the channel and buy and take profit zones if you're looking to dollar cost average into your altcoin positions. And of course, our beautiful members posting chart patterns talking all things crypto. 350 USD price of a coffee. You really can't beat it. You can sign up to the Patreon, sign up to Bybit if you want to trade with me, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.